Good morning. Welcome back to Violet and I. Gonna be working on some, trying to learn how to weld today. I picked up a few things for the shop, garage, whatever you want to call it, at Harbor Freight over the past couple days. Let's get you flipped around and show you what we got. And here it is, guys. We got the titanium 125 flux core welder from Harbor Freight. And I picked up their cheapo auto darkening helmet. We got a piece of scrap metal here I got laying around. Buddy Kyle helped me make some seat brackets back in the day before I forked out the money for the planted brackets. And we're gonna give it a go, try and throw down some little round tack welds and some little beads on this piece of metal before I even attempt putting this welder near my car. So we're gonna let this helmet charge up and we'll be back with you here in a little bit. Well, guys, as you've seen, I did a little repair on a trophy I won a couple years ago. Honestly, probably one of the coolest trophies I've won. A handmade ACMR show. Host choice. Pretty awesome, honestly, in my opinion. I think they did like a spray on rust. Not really sure. It had broken in a move about 2 years ago. Now I got a welder, so she's fixed. Yeah. Hey guys, been out here for a little while now. I had to run back to the old Harbor Freight and get me a grinding wheel. These welds are just eating my roll-lock discs up like breakfast or something, so went and got something a little more stout. take care of grinding some of these welds down, and then just re-welding them in the spot that I was on. Gonna kind of show you some of the stuff I got going on here. These are the brackets that I took off at the strut towers. Kind of just practicing welding up the holes and changing the settings as I go. So far, I think some of these ones here are the best ones that I've gotten. I got the titanium 125 from Harbor Freight set on A heat and like 3 on the speed of the wire. I'm just kind of trying to learn as I go. I attempted filling that big old hole, which is one that size, and that's probably too big of a hole just to fill with weld, so we're gonna get some sort of plugs cut out of metal to fill in there. I was just fiddling around on this piece here, kind of welding around on it. These I had the heat turned up pretty high, I think around G or H even. Looks like crap. I've welded and ground down and welded and ground down. These are the back side of where I did these guys here. Those were done in H. That one actually looks pretty good. A couple of these ones up here didn't look too awful bad, but we're getting a lot of splatter over top because I'm just welding and welding and welding right beside each other. You can see some here that I've ground down. I'm just hanging out, enjoying the beautiful day, trying to learn this skill, learn it well enough that I can take it into the bay of the car and fill up the holes that we got. Got quite a few. I went through and kind of taped off some of the ones that I do not want to fill, the ones that are required to mount the radiator, and still debating on the power steering reservoir. I really want to do the Volvo electric power steering conversion, but also I just want to get the car done. It's been about 2 years since I've had my car on the road, and any of you guys out there that are car guys, you know that driving your car is the best way to relieve stress, just to get out and go for a cruise with music playing, enjoying the breeze and the beautiful sun, driving in your car. The daily driver just don't give you that kind of that feeling, if you will. At least mine sure doesn't. Don't get me wrong, I love my Element. It's probably the most versatile vehicle I've ever had. I've done so much with that thing. Hauled 2,600 pounds on a trailer of concrete to the dump when we rebuilt our porch with that thing, so it's done me good. But anyways, we're gonna get out of here. Probably gonna call it for the day. I'll be out here practicing some more on these welds and filling these holes and see what we can do. Thanks for joining in, guys. If you haven't, go ahead and like the video and subscribe. Leave me any kind of comments and criticisms down below, good or bad. I'll take them either way. I'll even take thumbs down. It's the activity on the videos that get the algorithm pushed out. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.